It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Alright, so it's been a little bit of time since I've spoken about or made a video about one of the brightest young talents in British boxing, and that's that man above my left shoulder right there. Adam Azim, the assassin. You know, got a lot of love for Adam Azim. I had the honor to meet the young brother in 2022 when he was down here along with Daniel Dubois and Shane McGuigan for Dubois' camp for Trevor Bryan. So I had a chance to meet him and really get a good feel for him as a fighter and a person. And man, since that time, he's been running it up. He's been doing a great job, getting the wins, beating the guys that are in front of him. And he's 10-0 now. He's got 7 knockouts. He's actually got a fight coming up on February the 3rd. He'll be taking on Enoch Paulson, who's 14-0 for the European title at 140, which is a great step for him, right? Because you win that European title, that's going to shoot you up in the rankings, and that's going to make you a more legitimate opponent for the big names. And in talking to Adam, one thing about Adam is his style, his love for boxing was influenced by a lot of old American fighters like Floyd Mayweather and guys like that. But just looking at Adam Azim right now, before I get into what he stated about his future ambitions in 2024 and beyond, looking at Adam Azim right now, he's ranked in a couple sanctioning bodies. So he's number 10 in the WBA. He is not ranked in the IBF, and he is not ranked in the WBO. So that being said, he's going the WBA route. He's at number 10. You got guys like Orestes Velasquez above him at number 9, Bakhtiar Akhmedov at 8, Jack Catterall at 6. So he's at a good position right now. But he's got very big ambitions, and this weight class is going to get very hot because you got other young prospects, other young talents that aren't in the top 15 yet. Guys like Ernesto Tito Mercado, who I think has a great case of prospect of the year for 2023. You guys be hearing about him very, very soon. He should probably already be ranked, but you got him. You got Kurt Scobie. You got in Japan. You got Homura Fujita, who's going to be in the rankings soon. So it's a lot of people in boxing to talk about, but at 140. But nonetheless, speaking of Adam Azim, let's get to what he said because he's got pretty big ambitions. So he said the following, and I quote: he said he feels like the guys like Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney are his big opportunities for fights. He said I quote the following: I feel like them two are my two big opportunities for fights, big massive fights, either in the USA or here in the UK. I think I'll fight Teofimo Lopez sooner or later. He's got the world title, and hopefully I can take that world title off of him. If I had one person to fight, I think I would fight Haney. He's skillful. I think I'd beat him. I think I'd be too fast for him. I'd be too fast and powerful for him. He doesn't like boxers. He likes people that come at him. I think he lost to Lomachenko, in my opinion. Lomachenko was just levels above and too good for him. He's more of a counter puncher than he. Oh no, he's talking about the European guy. Never mind. So, yeah, those are Adam Azim's thoughts on fighting some of the big names at 140. Now, to be honest, while he is ranked, I still think he is probably about a solid year away from really, really being in the mix for those guys. And by the time he gets to where he needs to be, I don't think Devin Haney will be there anymore. And if he is, I don't think Adam Azim will be the kind of guy who'll be on his radar. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but we'll see how it goes, because money talks and bullshit walks. So we'll see where he's at in a year from now. But as far as Teofimo Lopez, that'd be a good fight. Adam Azim is very explosive, very athletic, slick. Defense can get a bit leaky at times. So I feel like, he's a bit vulnerable. Teofimo was a bit inconsistent. That could be a good fight. Yeah, that could actually turn into a good fight. But for Adam Azim personally, if he gets those fights, God bless him, right? May God bless him. But I think the fights that are more realistic for him, as far as stepping up, other guys like, close to his age bracket, guys like Floyd Schofield, guys like Ashton H2O Silva, fighters like Ernesto Tito Mercado, Keyshawn Davis, who also called them out. I like all those fights from Keyshawn Davis, Ernesto Tito Mercado, Ashton Silva. These are the kind of fights I feel Adam Azim should be taking, because if he's able to pick those guys off at a young age, take their O's, maybe that's what it will take. That's what will be the catalyst for getting his name in the American market, because he's making some waves in the UK. He's a known commodity in the UK, and the hardcore boxing fans like myself, the boxing nerds, so to speak, we know who Adam Azim is. But in the States, if that's what his real ambition is, he just not known like that yet. So we'll see how it goes. But I think Schofield, Ernesto Mercado, Ashton Silve, Floyd Schofield, like those are the 4 names I would like to see him be a bit more aggressive and calling out. But listen, shoot for the stars. Why not shoot for the stars and you can land on the moon, So I get it. Call out Teofimo, call out Devin. But right now, I just don't think he's quite on the radar yet. But look, it's the beginning. It's January 1st, as I'm sure this is the beginning of the year. So all depending on what Adam Azim does in his fights and his performances, all dependent upon what he does and what kind of position he puts himself at the end of this year, that'll determine, how likely it is for him to get those fights. But, my God, I might have to hit up Adam myself soon for an interview because it's been a little bit of time since I talked to him. So get him on the channel soon for you guys. But nonetheless, what do you guys think about Adam Azim? His big fight coming up on February 3rd against Enoch Poulsen for the European title. What do you think about that fight? What do you guys think about, just him calling out the big names? And what do you guys think about those fights with the younger guys like Ashton Silve, Ernesto Tito Mercado, Keyshawn Davis, Floyd Schofield? Those are really, for me, the more realistic fights for Adam Azim. So nonetheless, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.